we go. There we go. All right, let's get this thing going, folks. You know, we got that Ennis and Stanionis up later on tonight. We got our prospect. He just fought not long ago, Amari Jones. All right, yeah, we got Ennis and Stanios later on tonight. Now we got Omari Jones versus William Jackson. Omari is 1-0, looking to get his second victory over William tonight. Omari is from Orlando, Florida. Jackson, as we can see, from Cincinnati, Ohio. 13 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws. So let's see what my boy Amari has up his sleeves tonight to get this victory. Looked it really impressive last time he fought. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up tonight. He was flawless in his first victory, you know, in his debut. I believe he's a silver medalist, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Bronze, something like that. But he looks like he has a promising future, so we're going to keep up on this young man and, you know, see where he go from here. If you like the video, make sure you comment, subscribe, you know. Yeah, hit that like button so other people can join the live as well. You tune in to Fight Side TV. If you didn't know, now you know. When you tune in to Fight Side, you tune in to the right side. Holla at your boy, man. We do this. This is what we do. Fight Side TV, man. All right, this is the first round. Light middleweight. Jones versus Jackson. This is a 6-round fight. Jones already going to the body, as I can see. Let's go. Okay, good left by Williams. Williams goes for the overhand right, but it was dodged. A jab, trying to break through with a jab, Omari. Good combination right there by Omari. Left hand by Maury. Oh, good body shot, and William Jackson is down on his knees. Look like he's in very much pain here. He's not gonna get up. Dang, they might as well let him fight next week. Jesus Christ. What the? Dang. Wow. They might as well let Jones fight again on the 26th on Conor being the Eubanks card. Man. Dang, that boy, Amari Jones just ended it with a body shot in the first round. I mean, I know he's got easy competition. This is his second fight. But man, both fights so far has not lasted long at all. Like as quick as they let him fight this fight, hell, they might have well let him fight on the corner being in Eubanks card. But I'm pretty sure they got that card filled. But like if somebody pulls out that's, in his lead right now, shit, you might as well go ahead and let him fight again. Golly. And earlier, Amari Jones did a feint, and when he did that feint, it was so smooth, Williams almost went down because of that feint. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Amari, 2 wins, 2 knockouts at 22 years old. He made his debut in his last fight and did the same thing pretty much. April 26th, don't forget, we got Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr., the father and the 2 fathers of these 2 had rivals also. And now we're doing the same thing with the sons. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's going to be a night to watch too. May the best man win. I don't know who's going to win that fight. I think Conor Benn, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know though, cause Eubank, he's a lot bigger than Conor Benn. So Conor Benn might be making a mistake by even taking this fight. But hey, the man got heart, and hey, it is what it is. Still undefeated, Amari Jones, 2 wins, no losses, no draws, with 2 knockouts. Man, it looks like he got a bright future, man. Out of Orlando, Florida, an Olympics fighter, boxer. Yeah, he was a bronze. I think he was Olympic bronze, I believe. But man, I want to see what's next for this young man. He was looking for the fight to get some more rounds in that, but hey, if he go down, that's even better. Who do y'all got for the fight tonight, man? Ennis or Stanionis? I'm going with my boy Ennis, man. Ennis, I believe he's going to prove to the world tonight that he's really that one. I think he really is. I hope so, but I think he really is. When you tap into Fight Side TV, man, make sure you support the channel. If you like, make sure you support the channel. Like, comment. Most of all, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Right here on Fight Side TV. This is what we do, man. And you already know what it is. When you come to Fight Side, you came to the right side. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Support the channel and join the community, man. We out here. We do this. This is what we do, man. We come here on the weekends, whether the fight is free or pay-per-view, man. We gonna be in this thing, So holla at your boy. This is what we do. And let's not forget, people. Keyshawn Davis.
Fight my
approach
the business
stylistically is the
Shakur,
hottest fight.
y'all go ahead and fight. Y'all go ahead and do that. Put him up against me. Let me fight Lamar. I'm not going.
Let me get all that off. Keyshawn Davis and the businessman are expected on June 7th. Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos. You know, De Los Santos was supposed to fight Davis after the Pedraza fight. I don't know what happened, you know, but after that Pedraza fight, they was supposed to go at it, but somehow that fight didn't happen. So Keyshawn fought Medueno instead. So, you know, and Edwin called that out on social media, and, you know, and that's when Keyshawn Davis sent the contract. And I guess they're going through and, you know, with the contract and signing the contract. So, hey, I guess it's going down, man. You know, Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos on June 7th. It's going down, people. Edwin is a hard hitter. Keyshawn Davis is a hard hitter, you know. I'm expecting Keyshawn Davis to give Edwin his first knockout loss, whether TKO or flat on his back. I believe that's going to happen during that fight. But if Keyshawn Davis don't come in there with his head on right and get to screwing around, it could be a L for Keyshawn Davis. But I don't think that's going to be the outcome. And that's not going to be the case. Keyshawn Davis, I don't believe he's going in there to act like a fool like that. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that he's going to come in there with his head on right, because he got the belt now, and I'm pretty sure he don't want to be too cocky like that and lose the belt. You know, plus he wants to fight Tank. You know, and if he loses this fight, you know, by knockout or something like that, then you can throw that fight down the drain. You know, that's a excuse right there to say that you know, we ain't riding with that. So I believe he gonna come in there and show his butt, you know. Sergio got boost by knockout. Don't forget to put your predictions in the comment section. Let me know who y'all got on that Stanionis and Boots fight tonight. And don't forget I said that we're expecting Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos on June 7th. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what we're expecting. Amari Jones just fought. You know, Amari Jones, he fought in his last fight. I can't remember what. I believe that was on the Tank card. I might be mistaken, but he just fought recently, and the fight ended early. And also, this fight with William tonight just ended real fast. Ended it with a body shot. You know, so evidently Omari wasn't damaged at all in this fight, so maybe we could get to see him real soon again. You know, he's now 2-0, looking like he has a bright future ahead of him. You know, 2-0 with 2 knockouts. Let's see if he can continue with these knockouts. You know, we got people like Tank Davis, with almost all knockouts. We had Better Beef, who almost had all knockouts until he met Bivol. So yeah, man, it's exciting. I'm excited to see what this guy is gonna look like in the future. You know, for real. Tank Davis and Jake Paul is gonna fight. They're gonna get back on that deal. It was gonna be after the Lamont Roach fight with Tank, but you know that fight didn't go as planned. It ended up in a draw, so now they're gonna have to run that back with a rematch. And after that fight, if Tank is successful, of course, then they're gonna start negotiating with Jake Paul and Tank Davis again, and that fight will happen. I take this fight as a joke, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe, now you can say what you want, you can have your own opinion about it, but I don't believe you can knock out Jake Paul. I believe there's rules, you know, in these contracts that you can't knock out Jake Paul. Now they say Tank be knocking out heavyweights in sparring or whatever, okay? So, or dropping them, whatever. You can't say that Jake Paul isn't a real boxer now, you know? I mean, he's experienced now. You can't say that. He has fought a real boxer. I mean, he wasn't a great boxer or nothing like that, but he fought a real boxer, Tommy Fury, and he lost that fight. And that's the only time he lost, when he fought a real boxer. But, you know, he's getting better and better. You know, I'm not going to hate on any man, you know. He's getting better. So, Tank is not comfortable going up to 140 or 147, even though he went up and fought Mario Barrios. Still, he said he's not comfortable at that weight class. This is not for me to hate on Tank or talk down on Tank. I'm just trying to understand, trying to comprehend, you know. He's not comfortable going up in weight from 135 to 140 or 140. I can understand 147, but 140. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna fight a heavyweight, Jake Paul, who's beat Mike Tyson, even though there's some conspiracies behind that, you know, but he fought Mike Tyson, beat Mike Tyson, Anderson Silva, you know, even though those guys are not boxers, but still, man, Tank is good, but man, watch it. They're gonna make this shit look, man. I don't really want to see the fight, tell you the truth. I'll watch the fight, but it ain't nothing like, oh man, I'm so ready. I'm so excited to see this fight with Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch it, don't get me wrong, but man, let's see Gervonta Davis fight Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis, somebody like that, man. I don't want to see no gimmick fight, man. I understand it's for the bag because Netflix is going to give you that bag. Fight Jake Paul, you're going to get that bag, you know? But he could have made that his last fight or something like that, man. Not right now in the heat of the moment when you got talks for Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson, you know, asking what has they done and all that. What has Jake Paul did besides become a star like that, you know what I'm saying? But not because he's good like that, it's because where he came from, you know? He got the Disney fans, you know? I don't know, man, but it is what it is. If it's gonna happen, go ahead and get it out of the way, man. But after you fight that man, Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis, man, I want to see you fight Keyshawn Davis or Shakur Stevenson. I don't care which order. You don't even have to fight both of them. But, man, I want to see you fight at least one of these guys, man. For real. Because people want to see, you don't fight the people, the fight that a lot of people besides Tank fans want to see him fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating, I'm just being real, man. I want to see that man fight somebody like that. Like somebody like Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Hell, even Edwin De Los Santos. You know? So we finna see. And we got Raymond Ford up in the co-main event. Looking forward for that one too. You know? Raymond Ford, I believe that fight is next. Yeah, I think that fight is next. All right, we got Raymond Ford versus Thomas Mattis up next, so y'all stick around for that one, man. You know, we just had the fight Omari Jones versus William Jackson. Omari Jones put him out in the first round with a body shot. This is Omari's second pro fight. His debut was, I believe, on the Tank card, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but it wasn't that long ago. And, you know, so they put him on this card because he, you know, had no damage did to him or nothing like that. Didn't nothing happen to him. Same goes for tonight. So hopefully we could get him in the ring again sooner than later. You know, he's young. So, you know how Abdullah, we see him in every other fight card. Shit, go ahead and, you know, do the same thing with this young stud. You know, we got Raymond Ford up next. Y'all don't want to miss this commentary right here. So, you know, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down, man. I'm going to take a quick break right now because they ain't even did the ring walk yet. They're going to do the ring walk and then, you know, it's going to go down. But they haven't did that yet. So I'm going to take a short break. Give me something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back. So y'all sit tight, or y'all go get yourself a drink, holler at your spouse, your children, make sure they all right. Come back to the live, and we'll go from there. Got it out the mud. Yeah, get it in. 24/7. Yeah, I recommend Boss Move. Boss Status. Raymond Ford is making his way to the ring. Let's see if he can impress tonight. I like that outfit that Ford is sporting tonight. Let's get it. I heard that Top Ranking and PBC is gonna work with Turkey Al Sheik. I don't know, I haven't really looked into a lot of that, but I've been hearing that, so let's see what's up with that. Now Shakur Stevenson and Turkey is beefing, I guess. I haven't heard anything really what Turkey has responded or whatever, but I mean, I get where Shakur is coming from, though. He's trying to offer him less money than he fought Padley for to fight Wiz Zapata. Some would say that, if you really that one, then go ahead and take the money and fight him and show the world that he ain't on your level. I understand that too. But this man told you one thing and then gonna go back on what he said. That's the problem. This is business, and I see what Turkey may have did. He saw the fight with Williams Zapata and Tevin Farmer not only once but twice, and the fights were really, really close. And and Farmer, I don't believe he's on Shakur Stevenson level. He's good, but I don't believe he can beat Shakur Stevenson. So, I don't know. But I can understand where Shakur is coming from, though. But they will fight, they're giving him until May 8th, I believe, or 9th, something like that, to come to an agreement, or else, they're gonna, that's when they go to the purse bid. It will be 70-30 in Shakur's favor. So, we'll see the outcome on that. But I'm ready for that man to get a good fight so we can show the world what he's really about. When he fought Edwin De Los Santos, he's not a hard puncher. He's got respectful power, but he's not a hard puncher that's gonna KO you like that. So that man had to be smart that night. Plus, not only one hand was messed up, both of his hands was messed up, which is why he didn't swing a lot. So it is what it is, man. One day they'll finally realize and get to see what kind of boxer Shakur really is, man. When he go in there, oh, Raymond Ford. Oh my God. He's already leaking. Mattis is already leaking from the nose. Damn. Shit, dude, scared now. He like that. Hold up now. Man, that's fast. With the right, forward with the right. Then a jab to the body. Damn. Man, that's a lot of. Damn, another right hand by Ford. Jab to the body by Ford. 38 seconds to go in the first round. Man. Man, Raymond Ford is looking like a killer out there, boy. That man, that boy can't do nothing with Raymond Ford. Nothing. All right, we're in round 2. Brilliant round 1 from Raymond Ford, man. His speed is incredible. You know, good shot to the body by Ford. Combination by Ford. He can't do nothing with Ford. This is a one-sided fight right now. He can't do anything with Ford. Nothing. Combination to the body. He's trying to break through the block with the combination. Jab by Mattis. Mattis can't really do anything. Hopefully, Ford doesn't run his down his stamina. You know, I don't know. We'll see as the fight goes. But man, he's just work quick movement, man. Combinations. Uppercut. Right jab Right hand jab by Mattis. Straight hand to the body by Mattis. Oh, good left. Oh. The right hand. Mattis is using that right hand a lot more right now, and it's happening. But he's got to watch out for the speed of Ford. Oh, good right hand by Ford. Good left hand to the body by Ford. Oh, good jab. Right hand to the body by Mattis. 20 seconds to go. Ooh, combination by Ford. Right hand by Mattis. Ooh. That was a better round for Mattis, but I'll still give Ford the round though. But that was a better round for they say Matisse. I call him Mattis, but all right. 2-0 Ford. Let's see how Matisse come out this round. Because that first round, he got slaughtered. But the second round, he looked better. So let's see how he come out in his third round. Oh, body shot by Ford. Oh, good shot to the body by Ford. Yeah, he's keeping the range. He knows the range. Yeah, Matisse is being successful with the right hand. Ford is really good with the jab. He's keeping him off of him with the jab. Oh, good shit. Good job there, Ford. Shot to the body by Ford. Right hand by Matisse. Oh, good right hand by Ford. Matisse almost went down. He had to wrap up. Matisse holding it back, tapping the back of his head like he got hit in the back of the head. I didn't see it. I don't know. So, oh, boy, if he could have caught him with that uppercut. Oh, good combination by Ford. 33 seconds to go in the third round. Oh, good shot right there, boy. Snapping his head back. Matisse can take a punch, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. 20 seconds. Third round. 10-round fight. Ford versus Matisse. I got Ford up 3-0 after this round. Because this is the third round. And the bell is about to ring. All right, end of the third round. Boy. Yeah, I look for later on, it's going to be a TKO by Ford. I mean, and sit tight, folks. Make sure you sit tight because the next fight is the main event. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. This fight right here will put Boots up there. You know, he had to show the world that he's really that one. And tonight, I believe he's going to do that. I got Boots Ennis tonight by knockout against Stanionis. But don't get it twisted. I believe it's going to be a good fight. But at the end of the night, Boots is going to prove that he is a bad man. Watch and see what I tell you. Watch and see what I tell you. Let me know in the comment section who you got on this fight tonight. Boots Ennis or Stanionis? Who's going to take the crown? I already gave you my prediction. Let me know yours in the comment section. And if you like the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever you got to do to support the channel. Supporting the channel that way is free of charge. You know, it's just helping a brother out, you know. And join the community. What we do. We're in the fourth round of this fight with Ford and Matisse. Oh, good right hand by Ford. Good combination right there by Ford. All right, Matisse looks for a way out. He wraps up. Now they're back in the center of the ring. Right hand by Matisse. Ray Ford has sparred with people like Shakur Stevenson. He's been in there with the best. And he has some speed on him. He's looking really good tonight. No Diddy. But he's looking really sharp against Matisse. Combinations by Ford. Shot to the body by Ford. We're a little bit over a minute. Shot to the body by Ford. We're under a minute. Fourth round, 10-round fight. Ford versus Matisse. Oh, good shot. Yeah, I look for a TKO shortly. Maybe not even this round, but shortly. I look for a TKO. Ford versus Matisse. Ford is pretty much in control of this fight. Been in control the whole fight. We'll get body shot by Ford. All right, that's the end of the fourth round. Ford is dominating the fight. Here in a minute, Matisse will have to get the knockout to win the fight because Ford is dominating. I mean, Matisse did good in the second round, you know. He started picking up a little bit, using the right hand. But after that, Ford picked that up, I guess, and still ain't like and Ford has been in total control I mean, he still lost the second round, but he picked it up, So Matisse's corner is telling him to let his hands go. But Matisse, I already know he's afraid if he lets his hands go too much, he's going to get KO'd. That's what's making him hold back on throwing like they want him to throw. Don't forget, he's the one in the ring. He's the one feeling those punches. Combination by Ford. Yeah, I got him up 4-9. Anybody can score this fight. Ford is throwing beautiful combinations. Good shots to the body. Look at that shot to the body. Yeah. Step to the right. Step to the right. Is that with a right hook? Oh, man. Yeah. Under a minute to go in round 5. Ooh, good right hand by Ford. Ford has some good speed, boy. Combination. Oh, then a shot to the body by Ford. 25 seconds to go in the 5th round. Oh, good right, then left hook. The combination by Ford. 10 seconds, 5th round. I got Sexy Red playing in the background. I don't really mess with Sexy Red like that. I ain't hating on her, nothing like that. I just really don't, mess with that. But that beat, man, that beat is hard. All right, here we go. Round 6. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go to distance. It might go to distance, but I don't know. Got a good chin though. All right, let's see, cause this is halfway through the fight, round 6. So Matisse better pick it up because he's getting dominated my boy Ford has won all five rounds. So so eventually he's gonna need a knockout to win. So I guess at the end of the day, he wants to at least survive instead of getting knocked out or anything like that. But he's still like getting dominated though by Ford. Something happened right there. I don't know if he got clash of heads. They clash heads. We're under 2 minutes in a 6-round, 10-round fight. Ford versus Matisse. Up next, we got the main event, so y'all stick around if you want to hear about that. Ennis versus Stanionis. Oh, good right hand to the body, right hook to the body, matter of fact, by Ford. Oh, Ford using that speed, right hand. Right. We're under a minute. All right. 35 seconds. 6th round. Oh, good. Okay. Good right hand. Kind of scraped him, though. By Matisse. 15 seconds. Both guys that slowed down, wasn't throwing many punches at the end of that round. Towards the end of that round. Ennis wrapping up, taping up, putting his gloves on. Stanionis is doing the same thing in the back. And that fight is coming up next, so y'all stick around for that. Boots, he has things to prove, and he's looking to prove and show the world tonight that he is that one. I got Boots by knockout tonight. I don't know, how it's gonna go completely. It's gonna be a good fight, I believe. Boots Ennis could possibly get rocked or something like that. But at the end of the night, I got Boots' hands getting raised win by KO against Stanionis tonight, and proving that he is a force to be recognized. So we're going to see what's up. We're in round 7, Ford and Matisse. Good jab by Ford. Ford has not lost a round. Oh, yeah, good combination by Ford. Matisse just has no answers for Ford tonight. He dodged that left hook. We're under 2 minutes, 7th round. Oh, good combination by Ford. Ford has been throwing them combinations all night. Good shots to the body all night. And Matisse just has no answers for it. Oh, good right hand to the body by Ford. He about to go to the body again, I bet, watch. Maybe a couple shots up top and then the body. I told you. I told you. Mm. A good right by Matisse. We're under a minute in the 7th round. Good right hand by Ford. Right jab. Oh, did he? He tried the uppercut, but it didn't get through. Let's see if Ford can land that uppercut. The crowd is booing. Not enough action. Not enough action. 10 seconds. Body shot by Ford. Seems like Matisse is kind of feeling it. All right, that's the end of the 7th round. Coming up is the 8th round of this 10-round fight. Ford is still in control. So, evidently and obviously that Matisse is going to need a knockout if he's going to win this fight, and I don't see that coming. So, Ford more than likely will come out the winner on this fight. Ford has looked really good tonight. No Diddy. But he's really looking good against Matisse tonight. And he doesn't look all that tired. All right, here comes the 8th round. Not a lot going on right now. Shot, jab to the body by Ford. Combination by Ford to the body. Upstairs and then the body shot. 2 body shots. I don't know. Ford might not get the knockout. I mean, he has a 50% ratio, knockout ratio. He's not a knockout puncher like that. So, total punches landed 376.95. Ford. Total punches landed 96.20. Ford. Jab to the body by Ford. Eddie Hearn said the main event, which is Stanionis and Ennis, may be fight of the year. And I said, this might be probably going to be a good fight. And, Boost Ennis might even get rocked in this fight, But at the end of the night, I got Boost by knockout. Most definitely. Now, Stanionis is no joke now. He's no joke. At one point, he was going to walk away from boxing because he couldn't get a fight, and he's not a bad fighter. He's a good fighter, really, really good fighter. So, we got the opportunity with Boost Ennis tonight to show the world what he's about. So, we're going to see later on tonight because that fight is up next. All right, we got 20 seconds to go in the 8th round. that left hand would have connected from Ford, he would have been gone. That probably would have been a knockout. He would have rocked him or something. All right. They just said it looked like it's round 2, but it's almost round 10, and that's what I was talking about. Ford didn't even look like he was really that tired. Coming up is the 9th round. Ford is still in control, winning every single round against Matisse. Up next, we got Ennis versus Stanionis. Be sure y'all stick around for that. It's going down. It's going to be a great fight. Eddie Hearns believes that this fight may be fight of the year. And it has the potential to be just that. But, anything can happen. But I got my money on Boots Ennis for the KO. Round 7 or 8. That's my prediction. Ooh, combinations by Ford. Oh, Matisse go for the right hand. Ford ducks and get out of the way. Good jab by Matisse. Yeah, Matisse has to go all out. These are the last rounds. Last 2 rounds. In the 9th round of a 10-round fight. And Matisse hasn't won a single round yet. Good body shot by Matisse. Damn. Oh, good shot. Matisse acting like he winning. Ain't won a single round and out there tunting. "22 seconds, 9th round." Last round. I'll be right back, folks. Right back. All right, last and final round. Ford versus Matisse. Matisse is losing this fight by 4, has not won a single round. He has to get the knockout. Real good right hand by Ford. 9 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. Started off 13-0. Then after that, 9 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. And that is Matisse that I'm talking about. And looks like he's going to lose his fight tonight as well against Ford. Raymond Ford, that is. Stanionis versus Jaron Ennis is up next. Make sure you don't miss this commentary on this fight tonight. It's going to be a magnificent fight. 2 great boxers in the ring, showing the world who's the best, who's that one. And we'll find out tonight as Eimantas Stanionis versus Jaron Ennis in the ring tonight. After this fight right here is coming up next, so you don't want to miss it. Sit tight and we'll get to you in just a moment, because this is the last round. We're under a minute right now as I speak. Ford versus Matisse. Matisse is getting outclassed, dominated by Raymond Ford tonight. 10 round. Neither guy, I tell you, doesn't look tired at all. 35 seconds. Look like Ford is going to win all 10 rounds. Straight domination against Matisse in this fight tonight. Swinging and miss from Matisse. Left hand by Ford. 20 seconds to go. Your right hand by Matisse, but it didn't connect. Just hit the glove. Stanionis versus Boots is up next, so y'all sit tight. This round is pretty much over, and this fight is over. That's the end of that fight. Both guys show good sportsmanship. Ford wins this fight flawless, looking flawless while doing it. Nunes, Ford will be fighting Nunes next, you know. I thought Matisse was going to change up the fight in the second round. Like I say, he got dominated in the first round, came out in the second round, started using that right hand. He was being successful with it. And then the third round, it just went downhill for him from then on out. And, you know, Ford now has won this fight. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles can see that he won every single round, you know. But, you know, at least Matisse didn't get knocked out. You know, he went all 10 rounds, you know, but damn, you know, you would like to at least win one round. You don't want to get in there and lose every single round, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, though. Hell yeah, he won all around. Mantis. All right, up next we got the main event. Ennis versus Stanionis. Y'all don't want to miss that. This is going to be an action-packed fight. Eddie Hearn believed that this fight may be the fight of the year. And I can see that, you know. I don't know if he was on here earlier, but I said that I believe this fight is going to be a war, and at the end, somebody is going to get knocked out. I believe Ennis is going to knock out Stanionis, but you know it's going to be a great fight, and Boots could end up getting rocked during this fight, you know, or hurt during this fight. But I see him recovering, and you know, coming out on top. That's just my prediction, you know. Just my prediction. Raymond Ford gets his victory over Thomas Matisse. I had him winning all rounds. I didn't get to see if that was the case, but you know, it was clearly he won all rounds. Mathis didn't win one single round. Ford just dominated from round 1 all the way until the end. And in the beginning, he rocked Matisse, had him bleeding from the nose. And round 1, like in the beginning, pretty much. Ford had a lot of speed during the fight. A lot of combinations, power shots, going to the body a lot, combinations. He just worked it, man. He did really great from tonight, going up against Matisse. You know, shout out to Raymond Ford for putting on the show. The crowd was booing at a certain point of time, you know. I don't know why, because he was putting it on that man, you know. So shout out to Raymond Ford, man, doing your thing. I guess Nunes is next for Raymond Ford. We'll see, but I believe that's next for him. Matisse, 24 punches landed. 128 punches landed for Raymond Ford. Up next, Ring Magazine, IBF and WBA Welterweight Championship. Jaron Boots Ennis. Eimantas Stanionis. That fight is next. Who will grab the crown? Who will take the crown? Stanionis or Jaron Boots Ennis? Don't miss it, because it's coming up next. If you like the channel and want to stay in the loop on everything, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, comment, let me know your prediction on the fight tonight against Jaron Boots Ennis and Eimantas Stanionis, which is coming up next. That's the next fight, so you don't want to miss it. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, most definitely subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future here on Fightside TV. And if you did not know, when you come to fight side, you came to the right side. Holla at your boy, man. Just holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. This fight is finna be a good fight. It's either gonna be a good fight or somebody gonna get knocked out quick as hell. But I'm looking forward to it being a good fight. Stanionis versus Boots Ennis. What is this? Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight, folks. It's gonna be a good fight until somebody gets knocked out. I don't think this fight goes the distance. Boots has things to prove. Stanionis has things to prove as well, I believe. Yeah. I mean, every fighter has something to prove. You know, Boots wants to be undisputed at 147 before going to 154. Many people want him to go up to 154 and fight Ortiz, you know, and everything. You know, they saying that he ducked Ortiz or whatever. How can you call it a duck when he wants to stay there at 147 where he's at? He's not at 154. Why would he want to go up to 154 when his job isn't complete at 147? He wants to get the undisputed belt and then go up and fight at 154. What is wrong with that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll get him at 154. Let him do his thing right now at 147. And then once he captures all of the belts at 147, then the man will go up to 154 and try to claim undisputed at 154. I don't know if he can do it at 154, but I'm just saying. Because 154 has some dogs. 154, that's a division. You better step your game up if you want to be number one, you know what I'm saying? But I think he can go up there and also do damage. I don't know if he can get undisputed, but I believe he can go up there and do a good amount of damage up there at 154. But let's just stick to 147 where he's at and worry about that later when he goes up to 154. You know? Let him take care of business right now at 147 and then worry about 154. And don't forget, man, on the 26th, we got Eubank Jr. versus Conor Ben. And then on May 2nd, we got Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Rowley versus Ryan Garcia. T.O. versus Barboza, whatever his name is. That's going to be good. Hopefully Conor Ben can win this fight against Eubank. I don't know though, man. Eubank is, I believe, is too dang big for Conor McGregor. Not Conor McGregor, but Conor Ben. But hopefully, man, he can pull it off. You know, those guys' father, Nigel Ben and Eubank Sr.,
was also rivals. And now we got the rivals with the Suns. You know? Eubank wants to whoop that boy because, he, with the pigs issue, the egg form shape. Yeah. And hopefully Ryan Garcia get his win against Ramiro, and Devin also gets his win against Ramirez, so we can see that rematch. Because if any of them lose the fight, we won't get the rematch. But if they both win, we get the rematch. But who knows? We might still get it if one does lose. I don't know. What happened if both of them lose? But don't forget, folks, up next we got the main event, Ennis versus Stanionis. Who's going to take the crown? We'll find out here shortly, because that fight is next. Yeah, that fight with Conor Bean and Eubanks Jr. is 2 weeks away. Conor Bean, they showing right now him getting slapped with the egg. Oh boy. Imagine getting slapped with an egg and then getting your butt whooped when you get in the ring with this same man that hit you in the face with a raw egg. You know what I'm saying? That would be embarrassing as heck. You know what I'm saying? I hope Conor Bean wins, man. Originally, Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson was going to fight in Saudi, but with Turkey going back on what he was going to pay to fight Zepeda, don't look like that's happening now. So it's going to happen in America. Yes, sir. I'm ready to see that fight. That way, Shakur Stevenson he would have to prove that he's that one. Because Zepeda is going to pressure his butt, man. And he's going to come in. Hopefully he comes in with no injuries to the hands. That's what I'm worried about. Because he's always hurting his hands, man. That's the same thing Floyd Mayweather went through. Floyd Mayweather was knocking boys out. And then, he started breaking his hands and things like that. And he just wasn't the same. He was still that one, but he wasn't the same, man. As far as knocking people out and all that. And you notice Shakur Stevenson was knocking people out too. But that was at a smaller weight class. But still, man. I just hope he comes in there healthy so we can get the Shakur Stevenson that we need to prove that this man is a special fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Boots is gonna have to show what he's about tonight against Stanionis, man. Stanionis ain't nothing to play with. But I believe at the end of the night, Boots Ennis gets it done. I believe he gets it done. Yep, my boy Boots Ennis will be coming in tonight with something to prove. And he knows it, his team knows it, and his fans knows it. And we're expecting for Boots to put on a show tonight against Stanionis. If he doesn't put on a show, he will be exposed. And I don't think you can expose Boots. They think that he's been exposed already versus Kareem. So, I don't think he was that motivated to fight that fight a second time, But, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. So, we're just going to get back. We just got back in the bag, went to work, and now we're going to show the world how to catch a body. Yes, sir. Stanionis got some quick hands too, boy. The loser will fall back to the pack. The winner will move forward. Boots Ennis, you better not lose this fight, man. I don't think you're gonna lose this fight. But shit, you better not lose this fight. You and I. All right, Boots is getting ready to come out here in just a bit. Gloves on, pacing around. Getting a little Vaseline rubbed on his face, around his lip. Oh, it might have been lip chap or something. I don't know. Boots looks excited. Doesn't look nervous. Looks like a boxer that's ready to get out there and show what he got. And show the world what he's made of. Of course, he got Bozy Ennis, his father, back there with him. Father and trainer. Stanionis, we got him right here hitting the pads, warming up. So y'all stay tuned, man. This fight coming up next. You don't want to miss the commentary. If you can't see the fight and you want to keep up on it, holla at your boy, man. Because we got this fight coming up next. And don't forget to drop your predictions in the comment section, man. I got Boots by knockout. It's going to be a great fight, but at the end of the night, I got Boots with a knockout. Someone is going to get knocked out. It's going to be a great fight until someone gets KO'd. There's a possibility, like I said earlier, that Boots could, get rocked or possibly hurt during this fight. But at the end of the night, I got Boots Ennis with a knockout. Because Boots is coming in here with something to prove tonight against Stanionis. Basically, both has, coming in here with something to prove. Stanionis said he likes when people are doubting. He likes to prove them wrong. He said he wants everything that Boots Ennis got. Boots Ennis said he didn't care which champion they gave him, just give him one of them champions. And he ended up with Stanionis. So let's see what the outcome gonna be. Boots Ennis is the taller guy, I see. All right, look like they're getting ready to walk. No. All right, I say we got about 5 to 10 more minutes before they do the walkout. And don't forget, we got Keyshawn Davis versus Edwin De Los Santos. Look like they're getting that finalized, and look like they're gonna be fighting on June 7th. And that's gonna be a good one for Keyshawn. I believe Keyshawn will come out on top, but Edwin De Los Santos is nothing to play with. He could shock Keyshawn Davis, but I got Keyshawn Davis winning that fight by knockout. And maybe they can put Keyshawn Davis another step, to being in the fight with Gervonta Davis. I mean, I don't know, though, because I don't know. By the end of Tank's career, I hope he decides to fight at least one of those guys, if not both. And when I say one of those guys and not both, I mean Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. I want to see him fight at least one of those guys before he retires. But here we go, man. This fight is about to start. They're about to do whatever they finna do, and then to walk out, and then we get the fight. Stanionis is about to walk out. Man, I hope Boots Ennis do his thing tonight, man. Cause I swear boys be hating, man. Boys be hating. Oh, this must be their country's like Star Spangled Banner and something. Now they're about to sing the Star Spangled Banner, not national anthem. I mean, that's what I was saying. That must be their country's national anthem, something like that. Now they're about to sing our national anthem, and then we'll get started with this fight. While they're singing this Star Spangled Banner, I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick, but we won't miss the fight, so just hang tight. I'll be right back. Right back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The main event. The moment that we all have been waiting for. Two champions. WBA and IBA. Welterweight champions of the world. Eimantas, Stanionis. Stepping out. Walking out right now. Let's get it. It's swell. Looking like a wrist swell. You was talking, man. All right, we got Stanionis in the ring. Now we got Boots coming up next to do his walkout, ring walk. Man, this is gonna be a good fight, man. Hopefully, Boots don't disappoint us as the fans of his tonight, and I don't think he will. I think he's about to shock a lot of people. Like I say now, this is going to be a great fight. And Boots could get rocked in this fight, possibly hurt in this fight. But I see him recovering and coming back and doing his thing. And at the end of the night, he gets his hand raised. And I believe he gets his hand raised by knockout. TKO, knockout, whatever. He's coming out with the Undertaker theme. Yeah, he's coming out with the Undertaker theme. And his nickname is Mr. Catch Your Body. I like that. Let's get it. We got Boots doing his ring walk right now. Stanionis already did his ring walk. Both guys are about to be in the ring. And then we'll finally get to see this matchup against Stanionis. Because Boots is coming in to prove to the world he belongs. And he ain't going nowhere anytime soon until he gets all of those belts and become undisputed at welterweight. Then after that, I believe he's gonna go up to 154 and do what it do up there too. That's what I believe. So we're about to see what it do. We're about to see what it do. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe most definitely so you don't miss anything in the future. We talk boxing, we live boxing, we breathe boxing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all boxing over here on Fight Side TV. So holla at your boy and we can get this thing rocking. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Comment your prediction on this championship fight, Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. Who's gonna take the crown tonight in this welterweight championship fight? Boots Ennis or Eimantas Stanionis? We're about to find out here shortly. All right, Boots is now entering the ring. We're looking for Boots to shut a lot of people up tonight, man. Now it's time to show everybody what Mr. Catch Your Body means. You know, I like when he came out to the Undertaker theme while his nickname is Mr. Catch a Body. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I think it's going to be a great fight. But like I say, at the end of the night, I believe Boots is going to get his hand raised, not by decision, not by split decision, but by knockout. That's what I believe. I believe Boots finna show his tail. But it's not. I don't think it's gonna be a fight where Boots dominates though. I believe it's gonna be a great fight. But we're about to see though. That's for sure. We got the WBA champion and the IBF champion. Boots win this fight against Stanionis. I'm wondering, I'm hoping we can get that Brian Norman fight. But I don't know. David Fields is the referee for this matchup. This is it. This is the main event. The time has come. I see it. Let's get it. Who y'all got winning this fight? Don't forget to drop your predictions in the comment section before this fight is over. I gave my prediction, but I want to hear you guys' predictions. Both of these guys are undefeated. So that means someone has to go tonight. Will it be Boots Ennis or Stanionis? But somebody's has to go. Unless it's a draw. I don't see that. But this is boxing. Anything happen in boxing. Especially if it goes in the hands of judges. Yep, Jaron Boots Ennis out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is also undefeated, as we know. 33-0. Got his family right there. See. All right, we're done with the calling. Let's get it. We're about to get it, folks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Round one. Jab to the body by Boots. Stanionis is trying to come forward. He's trying to put the pressure on. Shot to the body by Boots. Yeah, Boots is aiming for the midsection. Yeah, Boots for the... Oh, good shot to the body by Boots. Damn. Man, Boots might get this boy out of here early. Oh, good body. Yeah, he gonna get him out of here with body shot. That body shot is ripping, boy. Ooh, nice counter by Stanionis. Jab to the body by Stanionis. We're under a minute in the first round. Boots Ennis, Stanionis. Boots is throwing quite a bit of shots to the body. Look like they was hurting him. At least making him uncomfortable. But Stanionis is not backing up. He's keeping the pressure. Keep moving forward. He's not moving backwards at all. Boots is still jabbing for the body. Another jab to the body by Boots Ennis. Ooh, combination by Boots. 20 seconds, first round. Oh, good combination by Boots. Well, that's the end of the first round. Boots Ennis up one. That mark on Boots Ennis' eye must have came from that left. Stanionis threw a left while Boots was close to the ropes. He caught him, but he didn't rock him or nothing. That was the only good shot that Stanionis landed during that first round. Good body shot right there. That body shot there looked like he felt that. There that hook right there that got that mark on his eye where Boots got that mark on his eye. All right, round two. Here we go, round two. Let's see if Boots Ennis is going to try to catch it with the uppercut. Because his dad in the corner was saying that he's keeping his head down, try to get him with an uppercut. Good jab to the body by Boots. Boots has been able to keep Stanionis at bay with that jab. Good body shot by Boots. Oh, good body shot by Boots. I believe that's how the fight is going to end, with a body shot. Oh. I think Boots is gonna showboat in this fight. Damn. Oh shit. Oh. Left and a right from Stanionis. Damn. Boy, I told you it's gonna be a good fight, boy. Good jab by Stanionis. Damn, good body shot by Boots. A jab to the body by Boots. Jab by Stanionis. Damn. Hey, Stanionis came with a little bit more that round. So I think as the fight builds up, Stanionis may come out a little bit more and do a little bit more. But right now, Boots Ennis is doing his thing. I got it 2-0 right now. Boots Ennis. Good counter by Boots right there, boy. Jab to the body by Boots. This is third round. Boots jabbing pretty good right now. Stanionis is still moving forward. He's not moving backwards at all. Good jab by Stanionis. Oh, good jab by Stanionis. Good shot to the body by Boots. Boots with the wind up uppercut. Ennis is showboating, shining on him. Ooh, Stanionis got him with a good shot right there, boy. I know one thing, Boots better be careful. Good jab. Straight right hand by, behind the head. Shit, Boots better be careful now. Yeah, he gets a little overconfident, man. Oh, good shit. Good shot right there. We're less than a minute in the third round of a 12-round bout. Ennis versus Stanionis. This has been a closer round. Nice jab. Another nice left from Stanionis. Right hand from Stanionis. This is the best round for Stanionis. Damn. Jesus. Boo's got a good chin, though, I see. All right, the end of the third round is coming up. Oh, good jab by Stanionis. That was a good round for Stanionis. That was a close round right there. Yeah, that was a closer round right there for Stanionis. So I don't know. Stanionis got him with a good straight right hand right there, showing the replays. Boost with that uppercut. Another good right hand. Shot to the back of the head from Stanionis, and Boost lost his balance. Thought it was a knockdown, but it wasn't a knockdown. Third round was his best round, but I still give it to Ennis. Damn. Good body shot by Boots. Stanionis got a mouse on his right eye. Look like. Oh, yeah. Oh, we. Damn. Good right hand by Boots. Combination. Oh, good combination by Boots. Oh, good right hand by Stanionis. Oh, good left hand by Stanionis. Good shot to the body by Boots. We're under a minute. Fourth round, 12-round bout. Oh, good shot. Boots is showboating out there. Damn, Boots doing his thing. I hope he don't do too much, though. $10. Fourth round, 12-round bout. Boots is making it look easy so far. April 26th, we got the rivalry. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Connor Ben, the Fatal Fury. April 26th. You know, these two guys' fathers, Eubank Sr. versus Nigel Ben, they was also rivals back in the day. And now we're getting the same thing with the sons of those guys. I don't know who's going to win that fight, you know. I would like for Conor Ben to win. You know, even though they say that he's a cheat or whatever. You know, hell, I mean, he beat it. So if he beat it, I don't see, you know, why you would say he's a drug cheat. But I don't know who's gonna win that fight. But I will be watching that fight. Lord's will, nothing happens to me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All right, here we go. Round 5. Ennis versus Stanionis. Ennis is in control of this fight right now. Ennis is doing a lot of showboating, making it a fun fight. But he got to be careful though, because Stanionis could still cause some damage. Stanionis with some shots to the body while Boots is in the corner. All right, referee breaks it up. Shot to the body by Stanionis. Good right hand by Stanionis. Oh, good body shot by Stanionis. Good jab by Boots. Oh, good jab by Stanionis. Body shot by Boots. Oh, hell. Good body shot right there by Boots. Good jab by Boots. Ooh. Oh, good combination. Oh, shit. Stanionis is bleeding from the nose. Boots he's in trouble. Oh, my God. Damn. Damn. Jeez. Yeah, this fight ain't going distance. I don't see this going a distance, boy. Damn, Boots making it look easy. Stanionis got the blood running down his nose. That was a good round for Stanionis. Stanionis might have won that round. Shot to the body. He's tearing his body up, boy. Shot to the body by Boots. Man. Boots with a body shot and uppercut. Under 2 minutes. 6 round, 12 round bout. Jab to the body by Boots. Oh, good shot to the body by Boots. Good shot by Stanionis. Oh, body shot by Boots. Yeah, them body shots hurting him. Yeah, this probably it. Damn. Woo-hoo. Down goes Stanionis. Down goes Stanionis. I knew it. Them body shots is ripping, boy. Them body shots is ripping. Blood everywhere and the body isn't doing good. Man, Boots knows he's in trouble now. I don't think round 7, I don't think he gets past round 7 unless he catches Boots with a good shot and slow Boots down. Man. Damn, boy. Woo-wee. All right, as we wait for the next round, I'll be right back. It's over, folks. They waved the fight off. Damn. All right, now, after this, damn. He beat that boy down. Hey, you got to give Boots his credit. And you got to give Boots somebody another. Give him another champion next. Brian Norman, take the fight. Take the fight. Whoever needs to take the fight, take the fight. Boots Ennis, take the fight. We need that fight next. You just put this man down and play with him. Take that fight. We need that fight. We need to prove. We proved tonight, but we need to prove even more and get that Brian Norman fight, man. Go ahead and get that fight. And get that WBO belt, and then go for the WBC belt, and there you have it. There you have it. Two more belts. WBO and WBC Let's get it. We need that WBO belt next, and then we'll go for that WBC, baby. Boots Ennis, Mr. Catch a Body. He caught him a body tonight, boy. You see them body shots ripping? See them body shots ripping? Shout out to Boots, man. Shout out to Stanionis for taking the fight. This is going to make it even harder for Boots to get a fight. They ain't going to want to fight this man. I saw that fight with Kareem, whatever the hell his name is, and they thought Boots was exposed. Boots wasn't exposed, brother. People, he wasn't exposed. Shit. Boots Ennis, Mr. Catch a Body. They don't call him that for nothing. They don't call him that for nothing. That man was doing his thing. He was in there showboating. He was doing his thing, man. For real. Good fights tonight, too, by the way. Boots went in there and made it look easy, boy. Made it look easy. Three minutes of round number 6. Man, we got to get this. We got to get this fight with Brian Norman. I forget who right now who's holding the WBC belt. But hey, man, Boots wants to become undisputed. Ain't no nothing to it. He wants to become undisputed. I want to see him and Brian Norman, man. Let's see what Boots Ennis has to say. Boots wanted to make a statement, and my God, he made a statement tonight. I think Boots won every single round, too. That round 4 or 5 was the closest, was the best round that Stanionis had, though. Ron Boost Ennis puts on a phenomenal performance against Eimantas Stanionis. Who gonna be wanting to call him out now? Oh yeah, they was calling him out. They was calling him out after that last performance with Kareem. But watch, I bet everybody be on hush after the night. Watch. I bet they back in the corner now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, man, that's it for tonight. I'll come back with my recap video. But if you tune in, I appreciate it, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Support the channel. It's your boy. You tune in to Fight Side TV. If you didn't know, now you know. When you come to Fight Side, you come to the right side. Holla at your boy, man. Till next time, keep it real with yourself and with others. Salute.